Hi everybody, I'm Koji. Today I want to talk about 5 things you want to do in tough time. So these 5 things are not intended to make you getting away from tough time. It's trying to help you facing the tough time to solve the tough time by your own power. So let's start it. So first one is move your body. The number one is move your body. That's a prerequisite to fight against difficult problems. So do exercise. And right after getting up, that is a recommendation. And I think that's a primary thing you can do, you want to do, especially in a tough time. And as a daily habit, you want to do exercise right after getting up. That's really working. That works for many successful people that I've seen, and it's really good for your health too. So no bad effect. So if you are in a tough time, you are experiencing a tough time, please do exercise every morning right after you get up. And you do exercise as your heart rate really rapid, with heart racing, and you are you want to do exercise for maybe around 20 minutes so that you sweat a little bit. That's and and you want to do it pretty intensely, pretty intense. And it could be short time. That is good, but it should be intense. So you're gonna do it. You're gonna hit the limit, your limit, or you're gonna you're gonna do it so quickly, so fast, and to make it your body source and your body make your body energized and intense enough to intense enough for your body to produce BDNF so that your brain working you working your your brain will start processing neuroplasticity. So that is number one, do exercise every morning. And number two is remember worthiness in yourself. Remember worthy yourself, because everybody born as a child, and the child, oh, I mean the baby, born as a baby, and babies are just just as worthy as it is, as they are, and you are still worthy as who you are right now. So remember the worthy of yourself and believe it and become the worthy person. Okay, feel worthy in yourself. That is number two. No matter no matter what the situation is, no matter what you did, maybe you did something wrong. I don't know, and you gotta fix the wrong thing by yourself. However, you gotta face the problem. You gotta face the situation as a worthy person, because you are a worthy person, and everybody is a worthy person in the heart, in the bottom of the soul. The spirit is worthy. So number two is remember worthy self. Okay, then number three. Number three is to focus on what you have. Don't focus on what you don't have, what you insufficient, what is insufficient, and what is um, lack of anything. Don't focus on that. Focus on what you have. Focus on what you have achieved so far. So focus on the little bit of progress, the positive side of the situation of your life. That is make you going toward that direction. If you focus on what you don't have, then that will lead you to dig into a sufficient insufficient mind and dig it put you into a worse scenario, put you into a worse situation. So focus on the positive side, focus on what you have, focus on what you have achieved so far. So that is number three. Focus on what you have to get through the tough time. And number four is put your work in, no matter how difficult it is. Maybe it don't, it doesn't make any progress, but however, put your work in. That is necessary with those, you know, effort and mental condition, and put your work in. It might not work out very well. It might not. It might not ended up short term fail. That's okay, but you put your work in and keep the important. What's important here is to keep doing things is what matters. The, doing things consistently is what matters. So what you don't want to do is stop and stop making progress and stop doing becoming you. That is the worst case you can do it. You stop what you're doing. That is not good for you because you have a hard time because you love the thing that previously you have the situation you have. So you want to get through this tough time as who you are, and stopping things is not helping the situation. So it's okay to change or alter the things you're doing. That is okay. Adjust it and so that make it better to make a result or making a progress. That is okay, but just don't do it. Stop. So number four is put your work in, no matter what the situation is. Put your work in. You gotta have a brave. You gotta have a brave heart to push through the situation to get your things done. Okay. Oh, maybe it shouldn't be. It shouldn't have to be done. It just you gotta make some little bit of effort towards whatever things you want to do and things you have to do and whatever the situation is. But you gotta put your work in. That's number four. And number five, avoid poison. Avoid poison, especially in tough time, because that make it worse. That's exacerbate your situation because it that's weaken your body, and the body is the source of the energy of what you're doing. And when you weaken the body and the energy and your effort or your ability will be weakened also. So don't put the don't put poison in into your body, especially in the tough time. The poison such as the alcohol or bad food or porn. Porn is a mental poison. So don't put it in if you're, and especially in a tough time. The poison and maybe overeating, over drinking. Those are everything are is everything is a poison, it, which is not good for your body. And that is number five. Don't weaken your body by putting a poison into your body. So avoid poison. That's number five. So these are the five things I recommend for you to get through tough time. And it is hard to Tough time is hard because you you have not enough ability or skill or mental mindset to solve the problem when you're into the tough time. So to have to recover or retrieve or earn new skill or the remembering the original strength that you have requires those five things: doing exercise and remember worthy self and focus on what you have and put your work in, avoid the poison, and try to do, facing tough time instead of running away from tough time is a really, really good habit. So, better habit, better life. And I love you guys. And I always thank you. And I see you in the next video.